Finky back today with yet another review. I'm going into a sugar coma here, trying these different candy bars from Karl Fazer, a product of Finland. So next on the channel is the iced coffee mud cake. Now what's interesting is there were other flavors that were around. I think these are special ones. I don't know if what it is it's Karl Fazer Travel. They're travel bars. So they basically come up with flavors that would work in different countries and bring them here. And sorry, I have quite a few of these. Everybody's like, wow. Wow is right. So they have several different cities. I think the only ones I saw were 4, and I think there is only 4. But they're really unique. So these are the travel bars that you can get from Karl Fazer. And this one, which is mint and chocolate drop, is from Rio de Janeiro. Ooh la la. Then the New York one we'll get to in a moment. And then London is Toffee Rocks. And then there is from Copenhagen, raspberry licorice. Yum. What I love about Karl Fazer is that they don't mess around with the different flavors. They're crazy with them. And they're okay to experiment and get out there. And I love that. Experimenting. The spice of life. So this one is representing New York City, which is where I reside in at this moment. And they chose iced coffee and mud cake infused into a delicious milk chocolate. So there you go. There is the calorie count on the back. Actually, there's not. Huh. Interesting. They don't want you to know. It's okay. You don't need to know. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. A little bit of the Statue of Liberty, the taxi cab. And what's interesting is they put the Chrysler building on there. The Chrysler building instead of Empire State Building. I love the Chrysler building. It's my favorite, so kudos. What's interesting to me is, okay, coffee is what keeps New York City going. But what's interesting is that the mud cake is actually not a New York thing. So I found that a little odd. Mud cake is actually big in the southern part of the U.S. So I'm kind of like, okay, it's not really a New York flavor. New York flavor would be more cream cheesecake. Cream cheesecake is where it is in New York City. And so I don't think that would go well with iced coffee, though. Who knows, you know. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Maybe I will. But, so what's interesting is that these bars are actually thinner than the ones in the blue bar. So here's the blue bar, and here is the mud cake bar. I guess I could turn it like this. A lot smaller. These bars are about 50 cents less than these, depending where you go. If you go to the Karl Fazer Cafe, they're the same. They're like €3. So I would recommend going to Stockman. Go to Karl Fazer Cafe, but don't buy the bars there because you can get it cheaper elsewhere. So also these bars, though I broke it, you can see here they're more of the oblong look than the normal candy bar, which is this big. Yeah. So let's give it a whirl. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So here's the thing. What I'm noticing with Karl Fazer is that they're not about a subtle hint of these flavors. It is like you bite into this bar, it's like, you lost the bar fight. This, wow. The taste, I don't even taste the chocolate. I get the consistency and the creaminess of the chocolate. What I'm tasting is pure coffee. It's a pure coffee flavor with like these little chocolate cake bits in it, which break up the creaminess. So you see little bits there? Yeah. Wow. And actually here's a bit right here. Cake. So this mud cake is basically a chocolate cake. That's really strange. Wow. I like it. You know, I actually like it. I don't hear, this is where it gets a little confused in that I like the chocolate, and the chocolate's really good to Karl Fazer. And I love the coffee flavor because I'm a coffee addict. Look at that one just waiting for me. I'm a coffee addict. I love the coffee flavor and the chocolate. I don't think that's used enough here in the U.S. But then you get those bits of mud cake, and it's just odd. Because it's almost like stale cake put into this delicious coffee chocolate. And there's bits of stale cake. That's kind of what it's like. Would it stop me from eating it or buying it in the future? Absolutely not. I would buy more of these in a heartbeat. But I think I could do without the cake part. True story. It's like stale cake from your birthday put into chocolate. It's like a dessert casserole. And so, but I love the chocolate. I love the coffee. But be prepared, if you do not like coffee flavor, you will curse this thing. Because, like I said, what I've learned from Karl Fazer is that there's no subtlety. Subtlety does not exist. This is a hardcore coffee flavor, and I am in love. Minus the chocolate bits. But I'll get over it because the coffee's so good. But anyway, that is my review on the Karl Fazer mud cake, or iced coffee mud cake flavor. And until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye.